Hey guys, let's talk about Batman Volume 2, The City of Owls. And in this volume, we've got Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo, who are the usual guys who work on the Batman series, but we also have Rafael Albuquerque and Jason Fabok. I hope I said that right. Doing some additional epilogues and some back issues. Uh, I think this is my least favorite of the Batman trades that I own. That's not to say that I don't like it. I just like it the least of everything that I have. And as you can see, it collects Batman 8 through 12 and Batman Annual number 1. In addition to being like my least favorite volume, this cover is also something that I didn't like as much. We see Batman holding a crushed mask of belonging to the Court of Owls, and we see some wing-like shadows in the background. I'm not a big fan of this cover as well. So Batman Volume 2, The City of Owls, starts off where Court of Owls ended. It shows that the Court of Owls has declared this all-scale assault on all of Gotham City, and they're targeting these famous individuals, and Bruce Wayne is also one of them. So I think the first issue is titled "Attack on Wayne Manor," and this is just some brilliant Greg Capullo artwork. I cannot get enough of Greg Capullo's art. And that's perhaps one of the things that kept me going throughout this book, because Scott Snyder is a gifted storyteller, and we've all known that for a long time now. But the way he's ended this particular arc was something that I really didn't like at all. Actually, there's just this one detective-y moment where Bruce Wayne figures it all out. I thought that was paced really well. The build up to that and the subsequent reveal of the main villain. That was done really well, and this is an amazing two-page spread done by Rafael Albuquerque. And yeah, I mean, if you own the single issues, I think this will be much easier to open up and enjoy. So, as I was saying, Scott Snyder is awesome, but this arc was not ended in the way that maybe some of his other arcs have ended. Uh, he tries to make it into too many things at the same time. He has this plot technique. I don't know what's the actual name for it, but he introduces an element and then leaves it up to the reader to understand whether or not it actually happened. And towards the end of a lot of his arcs, we get more clues regarding the same. And the element that's there in this book is not is not a very strong or it's not it's something that could have he could have changed it. He could have used another angle. Like, I'm sorry, I'm talking a bit, I'm talking in riddles, I guess, but I don't want to give this away to you because the reveal is pretty awesome. I'll give this book that much, but I really wish he could have used another angle or another theory behind the main villain than what he did. And again, it ends on a very simple note. There's no body. There are no bodies found, and Bruce Wayne says, "Oh no, I'll still be watching over Gotham no matter what happens." So, not a very conclusive end to something that was as strong as City of Owls. But maybe Scott Snyder never meant this arc to end in its real sense. Maybe this is something that's going to come back a lot in the future. I know, time will tell. After the main arc ends, we get a bunch of supplementary issues where we get a taste of other artists, which is not necessarily a good thing because I mean I would like any day prefer more of Greg Capullo. But having said that, some of the work here was really good. I think there's something by Andy Clark. This particular issue was done really well. I think the colors were really lively, and it really felt very eye pleasing. Uh, and that's about it. I mean, after this, we get a lot of a variant cover gallery. So that brings us to an end of this review. While this is not my most favorite Batman volume in the New 52 series, but I'd still recommend this because you get to see what sort of a writer Scott Snyder is. I mean, if you read The Death of the Family or even the recent Endgame, it's a really nice thing to do as a fan to figure out, oh, I know where you started this from. It's something that you did in The City of Owls as well. So I thought in that sense it was really rewarding when I could figure out while I was reading The Death of the Family or The Endgame, um, that oh, this is Scott Snyder's style. So in that, I think it's a good buy. At the time, I think I got it for around 700 to 600 bucks. And again, like the first volume, this is very easily available. You just go up on Amazon or Flipkart, you'll get it for a decent price. So that was it for my review. I will see you again next time, guys. Till then, goodbye.